The Bulls and the Lion. Sanku was a poor farmer. He had no wife or children. Alone, he lived in a small hut that stood somewhat near a forest. The only possession he had was that of 2 bulls. They were very large and fatty. More than that, they were extremely strong. Sanku used his bulls to plow others' fields in return of some money. He lived contentedly on that job, but most of the days in a month, he had no any job. In those days, he sat in his house, leaving his bulls freely in the forest. The bulls were not only strong, but also true friends each other. So, no predator dared to near them in the hope of attacking them. If a wild beast happened to come that way, the bulls hissed wildly at it, and sometimes inflicted severe impacts on it with their sharp and strong horns. One day, the lion happened to come that way. It saw the 2 bulls grazing freely along a pasture fearlessly. It could sense the danger of attacking the bulls, for those 2 were together. The lion recognized that the bulls were close friends and they might attack together if he approached them. So the lion returned. Going back to its abode, the lion saw a fox. Seeing the king of the forest, the fox began to flee away from the spot. But the lion stopped it and said, "You needn't fear. I am not attacking you. I want your help now." The fox asked, "Your Majesty, what help do you want from this simple and silly poor creature?" The lion said in a low voice to the fox, "You see, there you can see 2 large bulls grazing. I am sure that they cannot be defeated in a direct combat with them. If they were dispersed and deviated from their normal course, it is possible for us to kill them one by one." The fox said, "As far as possible, I may try to separate them from their tight friendship." The fox went away. The fox went to the bulls. They did not mind the fox at all. The fox tried to apply flattery at the bulls. It was sure that the flattery could work more perfectly than anything else. It said to the bulls, "My dear friends, I am very much pleased to see you. It is a great pleasure to see 2 magnificently handsome bulls together. I am sure that in the 7 worlds there will not be a bull that has this much of beauty and strength. Is there any other animal in this world which has horns of this shape or beauty? The only creatures of such horns are you 2 yourselves." The bulls lifted their heads to look at the fox. It sensed that its trick was working. The fox continued, "But let me say frankly to you that though you are very strong enough to drive away even a lion, my humble and simple opinion is that you are a little cowards. They say that you 2 are always together because You think you are not capable of attacking an enemy alone. The bulls thought, the fox is right. Otherwise, why must we walk together and graze together? From now on, I am going to walk alone. One of the bulls walked away to another direction. The other bull was also in the same decision. It walked to the opposite direction. The fox ran to the lion and said that it could win the game of separating the bulls each other. The lion came to the pasture and identified itself. The fox was right. It sprang upon a bull and ate it. Very easily, it killed the other bull also. Thus, the lack of unity put an end to the lives of the bulls.